fantasy. What you cooking, bro?
Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Truth is Given. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for today. It's a special edition of story time. The very first story time. And it's going to be, as y'all can see on the title, How I Met My Beautiful Husband.
Handsome, how can a man be beautiful?
You're beautiful in my eyes, baby.
Baby.
So beautiful. Look at that smile. How
too
bad. Just before we get started, I just want to thank the subscribers. I cannot believe that I got to 100.
Thank the people that have subscribed, not the subscribers.
They're subscribers. They're subscribers, are they not?
Okay.
Is that how you say it?
If you say subscribers, like you're speaking about like a teenage ninja turtles.
Okay, thank you for the people who subscribe to my channel. I love you guys. Introduce yourself, baby.
I'm Siketani, aka Skotani, aka Velapi, aka Mjongeni, aka I'm still trying to figure out what name I'm gonna use specifically for this channel. Most people that know me call me Manzini. They call me by my surname, which I really like. I'm really in love with my surname. And yes, guys, I am Kevin's husband.
Yes, he is. He's taken. He's very much taken.
You're also taken.
Alright, guys, so we're gonna start the story time. He's gonna tell it. You're gonna tell it, is it? Right? You're gonna try. He's gonna try.
I'm gonna try to tell it.
He's gonna
but
try to
but
tell it.
I'm a good storyteller.
You are. You
I'm a
really
very
are.
good story. I'm a very
he
good
really is.
storyteller. I like talking. I can talk, guys. Like I can
Prove
talk.
it to them. Prove it to them. Babe.
All right. So basically, how we met, guys, is that we met at church. I met Given at church in 2015.
Yes.
And at the time that I met her, I had been single for 2 years. 2 years single. And this mommy over here was, do you want to tell them?
I was taken, guys. I was nigga jola. I was taken. And I'd been dating that person for a while. I was.
Yeah, she was in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So basically what happened, guys, is that I went to church to go find myself a stalker. To go find myself a girlfriend. You know, a lot of people went to church to go and find God, to go and feel the spirit, you know, and all of that stuff. But I specifically went to where she went on that day to go and look for a stalker. And guys, when I got there, yes. Yo!
Galore.
I wish I wish I could tell you guys the names, but there was I think on that day I shortlisted 9 girls.
Yeah, beautiful.
9
very
girls.
beautiful. Yeah.
9 girls, yeah. I went there with my brother, and basically what happened is that we had the main meeting, and after the main meeting we had Sunday school. And at Sunday school, my brother and I made sure that we sat by the door.
True.
You know, so we saw them all as they walked in. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So true.
All the way until 8. And guys, my stalker over here walked in, guys, wearing a very tight a very tight dress, guys, very tight. And guys, she had long hair. She had braids, and they were so long, like all the way to the back. Mo Kom kokoto.
Yes. Kim kokoto, baby. Yes, kom kokoto. Yes.
All the way there, guys. And she was wearing this long red heel. Oh, guys.
Slaying.
Guys. And when she stepped on the floor, you could just hear the caw.
Yes.
My brother made a comment when she walked in, and he was like, yo, Shugela. Which means sugar in my language. You know, and
Yeah, so after that, okay, so because I was a secretary, ne, at was it YSA, Young Single Adults, ne? So there was an activity coming up, and I was supposed to call everyone who wrote in the book that they're going to attend this activity, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going down the list, and comes down this list, Velapi. Honestly, I remembered.
What did you think of me when you first saw me?
When I thought he was confident. Honestly, he was just like this brother, new brother.
But why did you tell them what I was wearing as well? Because I also looked.
I honestly don't remember, but I know it was a blue suit. It was a dark blue suit.
It wasn't just a suit, it was tailored, baby.
Okay.
It was I wore a tailored suit, guys, with a very plain bright white shirt and
Why
a
is this important?
light blue tie with yellow stripes. You know, to complement my darkness, and I wore a brown belt and brown shoes. Oh,
He's so proud. He's so proud. But anyway, so I was supposed to call these people, and I go down the list and I see this name Velapi, and I remembered that some girl convinced him to come to this activity. The girl shall not be mentioned. This girl
the
convinced
girls
him.
were after me.
They were no joke, like they were. So this girl convinced him to come to this activity. So I remember, oh, okay, yeah, that's that guy, that confident, out of like my league guy, right? So I call him. I'm like, hi, Velapi. Given speaking here, Secretary of YSA, I was just wondering, will you still be coming to the activity, right? Because we wanted to like make the food for like the amount of people that are coming, right? So he's like, yeah, no, I'm definitely going to come, right? So I was like, okay, no, cool. And then he said something weird. He's like, okay, nice talking to you. I'm like,
With my voice, guys. With my radio voice.
they used to call him dude with a voice at church. That's what they used to call him. So yes, it was nice talking to you. I'm like, okay, that's weird. Nice talking to you too. Hang up, sharp. Activity time, activity day, guys. So we go to the activity in Hartbeespoort. Yes, I said it right. Hartbeespoort. It was a YSA activity. We went there for swimming. We played games. All right. There was even this one game. You wanna tell them about the game?
Hey guys, those people, man. It's fine, leave it. No, we're not gonna cut it. We're gonna leave it as is. Guys, there was this activity. Yes. Those people ruined my plans, guys. You know, like I had plans that day. I had an agenda. I had a schedule. That this is what I'm going to do to make sure that I get that girl. You know, because I went to the activity specifically for her. I knew she was going because she called me. And before that, already I had searched her on Facebook and I checked her pictures and everything but I didn't send her a friend request. It was part of the plan to make sure that I lure her over. You know, to lure her over to me. So now we get there and then they decide that they're going to play a game. The game was, who do you like?
Yeah, who at church do you like?
Who
at
at church do you like? Imagine, hey guys, church people. I mean, I've got. Look, I'm very grounded in my belief, you know, but I've got game, guys, you know, and she can attest to that. You know, I've got game, and I didn't need that. But one of they decided that we're gonna play a game called Who Do You Like? You know, so hey, it went around. Everybody was like, I can't remember. What did you say? They like. They started with hey. They started with hey. I'm like, yes.
And I told them I wasn't interested in anyone in church. That's what I said.
My heart.
And then it got to this nigga. Let me tell you what this guy
My
does.
heart dropped.
What did you do? Wait, what did you do when they got to you?
When I ran away, guys.
He literally took off his shirt and he's like, he's gonna go swim. He listened to all of us. And then finally when he gets to him, he's like, I knew I'm going to go swim. They stopped him and he's like, no guys, I don't like anyone at church. That's what he said. Right?
But how can I say I like you when you say you don't like anyone?
Understand, babe.
Because the circle started with you.
So, me, I didn't know you liked me.
Oh, well, this one.
So yes, ne? So Shapo, after that whole thing, we chilled, we took pictures, right? So here's the part where I was sneaky.
I didn't talk to her the whole day.
Yes, we didn't talk to each other. We didn't even like
all.
glance at each other, whatever.
No.
But I remember everything that you did and your brother did because his brother was also there. I remember quite a number of stuff. But now it comes to a part where I was like on my game also. You know what I mean? What a girl wants, a girl gets. I get a man. I get a babe. So now, let me explain. It's a pool. He's standing that side of the pool. I'm standing this side of the pool under the lapa. It's time to go. We finished praying and everything. So now the gate is like a really small, narrow gate, and only one person can pass through it, right? So we have to get out in a line, right? So what I do
Not
is
necessarily a line, but
it's like you can't now walk together between the gate, right? So Shapo, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make sure I walk in front of him, just for Justin J.
to show him the.
No. I need to walk in front
I
of
was
him.
wearing a legging.
And I didn't have like a reason as to why, but I decided that's what I was going to do, right? So Shabu, that's what I do.
Hey, now guys, like, I'm like, no.
Keep in mind, everyone is still around.
Everyone is still around. Like, it's like a kind of like a small nyana circle. So now I'm like, it's do or die. You know, if I die, I die. I'm gonna ask for these girls' numbers. So now I start reciting in my mind, like I wanna practice so that when it comes out right. So I'm busy in my mind. Kevin, can I have your numbers? Kevin, can I have your numbers? Kevin, can I have your numbers? And then boom! Next thing, she's standing there, she's looking at me. And everybody is quiet.
And
Everybody
looking.
at us.
Yep.
And I realized immediately that, yo, my guy, you didn't say that in your mind. You said it out loud.
Yep. Yep. It was shocking. It was shocking.
Yeah.
But it was awesome. It was really, really beautiful. I want to just mention one thing that I loved about that day that I still think about, especially when you and I fight.
We fight a lot.
We do. A lot.
Because of you.
But when he and I fight, I always remember a part where he was driving when we were going home in our separate way. When he was driving in the car in front of us and we were at the back of him. There was a part where we were splitting like this. And he turned his head. I was sitting in the passenger seat of that car and he turned his head and he looked at me until we could not see each other anymore.
Yeah,
man. And the way he looked at me, it was beautiful. Honestly, I love that moment. I don't think he even knows that was very special to me. Very, very special. Skipping to a few weeks, so we start chatting.
But you gave me one wrong number.
He always says that, and
No,
I don't
man.
think
She was very intimidated by me, guys. Very intimidated by me. She gave me the first 9 numbers were right, but the 10th one was wrong. So even when I tried to get a hold of her, I couldn't.
So we started chatting, and we.
And you were still in a relationship at this time.
Yes, I was still.
Give me
in
a number when
relationship.
she was in a relationship.
Yes,
guys.
I did.
Yeah.
I am not ashamed. So yes, we started chatting. We started getting to know each other, and there was even a point where you asked me if it was okay for you to get to know other people at this stage.
Yeah, it was part of the plan. Because it had to be part of the plan because if I didn't make you feel like someone is gonna take your spot, then there was no way you were gonna leave that guy. So guys, Mina, I was a side nigga. I was a side nigga, but I was focused. I was very focused, and I knew that I was gonna
Oh,
take
please.
Shapastina.
As you guys can see, I had to go get her. She was crying, my poor baby. But yes, continuing with the story. So yes, what's this now? Weeks went by, we got to know each other, but we're also having arguments here and there, right? So then comes a time where he says to me, he's done. He doesn't want to be second best, right? And I should break up with that guy or be with him. And I was just like, I'm not the type to break up with someone for someone else.
But you were kissing me.
I kissed you once, and in Elimba.
Yeah, but it was a nice one. There's different types of levels to Mba. There's levels.
But anyway, yes.
There's a Mba that I can give to this one. Bring it, let me feel. There's a Mba. And then there's the one she gave me, guys.
So yes, so that happened. And then came my birthday, and then from there this guy did something that wasn't all right, and then I was like, okay, I ended it there for my own reasons. And then a week later, and then a week later, I called this nigga up. I think you called me on my birthday after you said all that stuff.
Look, remember now, the reason why I told you I decided to break things off with you was not because I was actually breaking things off with you. It was because I was leading you towards a path. I was leading you towards a point where you would have to break things off with this guy of yours. So I was still going to call you on your birthday to take you out for ice cream and stuff like that.
And he took me out for ice cream on my birthday. Kanti the next day I would break up with this guy. Okay, mama. Kanti the next day I would break up with this guy, but I didn't tell him that. So a week went by, and then I realized, I do want this guy in my life. So we agreed to meet up, and then when we met up, I'm hinting to this nigga, go to yo, my guy, I'm single now. Like, I tried, and he wouldn't get it. Ladies, if you know what that feels like, please go comment and tell me your story so I know. Guys, he would not get it. Like, it's like the weirdest thing ever.
I got it.
Eventually, he got it. And so basically, I'm the one that asked him out. Yes, I did. And then we started dating. For the first month, we were calling each other boyfriend and girlfriend. Like, straight up, like, hi boyfriend, hi girlfriend. It was so sweet. I would not change that moment for anything. Right?
Yeah, but guys, I just want to say to all the niggas out there that you need to be very, very focused. You know, the boy was focused, and I knew what I want this person to be mine.
He really was focused, guys. He was very determined, honestly.
Played my card right. I got promoted from.
You played your card right.
From being a church friend, I got promotion to being side nigga. From side nigga, I got promotion to being boyfriend. From boyfriend, I got promoted to being fiance. It's a fiance.
Yes.
And then I got promoted to being a husband. You know, so
levels,
guys. Like, you must always progress in life, right?
So that is story time, guys. That is story time. Thank you guys for watching this video. We love you guys so much. And stay tuned for the next video. It's gonna be so awesome. You guys are gonna love it. Alright?
Yes, I'm also gonna tell you guys how I cheated. I cheated on Given. Yes, guys.
You guys are still gonna find out.
Out, man.
Yes. We love you guys so much. Oh, remember, subscribe, like, press that notification bell.
Yeah, and comment.
Yes,
guys.
please.
Tell us what we can do better.
We love your comments so much. We sit at night and we talk about them all the time. It's amazing. Thank you guys so much for the support. I appreciate it. I really do. Love yourselves. Love each other. Take care of each other. Peace to the world.